boy, right? We've been sent by...
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something? Oh, alright then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yue, a miner.
Seriously? They actually give permits up?
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of... But some things have happened recently that put all the miners on it.
Really? What happened? We haven't heard...
So... It's hard to say exactly how big of an issue it is. While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the... After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening
Are the hilly trolls just curious?
Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time he's never seen any of them come back out. It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves...
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing...
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get...
Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks. Hey! You can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first! Oh, so that's where you're coming from. You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure.
Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let...
What the? It's a city? A whole city that's floating in the air! Oh, just look at this place. Doesn't it wait, what was it again? Yes, that's it! It's just like that. In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the... Oh, we gotta get to the bottom of this.
The feeling is mutual.
Long time no see, Dane.
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? I understand how you must feel. Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation. That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another abyss here. Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him, but I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal. But, as usual, it was to no avail. Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways. From where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be...
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, I was all alone. Back in the ruins known as...
Oh, yeah! About that! Whatever happened...
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hand. Huh. So that I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It is but a cruel joke. My Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards when I witnessed the destruction of my...
Sounds like your sister was right.
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you, if my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the
You mean The Abyss Order is plotting something here?
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak,
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon...
a wise choice.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here.
Requester? In fact, hold on.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm, and now it looks like we finally found our...
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean...
As it happens, I do. It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. The environment here weakens the...
curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were...
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message.
So, this place weakens the curse?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve. Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks? It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. The curse of immortality denies death to those of...
So, you mean, there's a way to...
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded. And when the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner, and of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would...
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Rain outlines your fate.
Take this!
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Nice and spicy.
Witness the power of...
Lightning flash!
Gotcha.
What were those? And why did
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged...
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So...
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfed...
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for But more importantly, why did he seem so... That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total We should press onward to the city.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't guess there should be a mechanism or something around here. Right? Traveler?
Don't waste your time.
Huh?
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide... Dane seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order...
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone...
Even older than Conria? Whoa.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Conria. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way.
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they...
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide.
Right, Pip! Into the butt!
No, my sword!
You're toast!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Lightning flash!
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right? Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights! Huh? They're not coming after us! Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Hold on, I think they...
Ah! They're coming! Quick! Get...
Take this!
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Rain cutter.
Thunderclap!
Gotcha.
Nice and spicy! Ah!
Busted.
Whew. That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide. Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret.
So, what exactly is going on with the...
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse...
But why would the Black Serpent Knight... More of them are closing in! It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to...
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa! What? You wreck...
Could it be? If it's as I suspect.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their... The one who ordered them to retreat just now. I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man.
So, he's from 500 years ago?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Conria. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Conria at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, against the might of the gods. The only identity that mattered was... These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect. But perhaps, if you see these ruins as Conria in the throes of disaster and these hilly churls, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of...
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating. Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion.
Oh, so Paimon...
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent...
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
A chest full of valuables, and a trove of potential clues. Yeah. Yeah.
Why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine. Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off! Come on, let's go! Look! Up there! Oh, even the water pool is upside down. Dane, do you have any idea at all how...
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of, and more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening here. My whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool...
No. That...
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of... Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a... Consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life?
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most...
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable...
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. Halfdan's back again.
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off, but he didn't
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
True. So...
Take it easy.
Halfdan jumped down over there! Let's follow him. Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of the...
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see.
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here. Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see. It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail.
Seems like these hilichurls have no life. The hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never... We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilichurls. Hilichurls usually store food in crates like these, but these seem pretty much empty. Is it because there's... even if they don't need to eat it... There's even a bonfire here. Like, wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilichurls get scared? Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to... How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilichurls? Hey, now that you mention it...
It is the national flower of Khaenri'ah, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Khaenri'ah, the petals would stop growing and turn hot. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying...
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await you.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking,
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist. They cannot be made to continue paying the price.
the Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Lumine. You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Huh. Well, people do say that it sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could and You say she mentioned the revival of the homeland. No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. After all, there can be no nation without a people. It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of... I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself that if you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. Save your strength for something worth saving. Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final witch. The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
What's going on? Is that light coming from the...
The mutation is continuing.
Jane Smith, I see your incessant meddling. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran...
Our Highness's will must be done. All interfere this time. The curse that torments our people.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those Hilichurls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But... You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the ways of the Abyss. I cannot provide the cleansing effects of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Take this!
Quietly now.
This grants me new life. The end is nigh.
Take this! Bellowing thunder!
The world will fall. Surging tide.
Lightning slash!
The end will come. The end
Busted.
nigh.
Race you!
Here comes the catch.
All life
Yeah.
will perish. Surging
slash!
The world will fall!
Quietly now.
Get them!
The end will come!
Water!
Yeah! Yeah!
The end is nigh.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world. Take this! What?
The world will burn.
You've been hunting this abyss.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
All right, let's go!
Look, the amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Dan, don't do it! I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is
Meddling fool! Encumber us! No!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your...
Tasteless!
Take him out and deactivate the device.
Yeah!
Hear the truth! The gift
Busted.
of grace!
Game set.
Be
It's
with
over.
you! Peace be with you!
Quietly now.
Let the light shine! In the name of the truth!
Take it easy. Gotcha. No, my sword.
Revelation! Grace be upon you! Hear ye the words of joy!
Quietly now.
The truth
Here
shall
comes the
set
catch.
you free! Grace be upon you! The truth shall set set you free.
Gotcha.
The power of revelation. Grace be upon you. Hear ye the words of joy.
Quietly now.
Shall set you
Body and
free. Grace be upon you.
Busted.
Shall endure.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop. And Halfdan.
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices.
So, we have to go through.
Time to act. Let me leave you a verse. Rain outline. Things are about to get dicey.
Nice and spicy. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Lightning flash!
Quietly now. No, my sword!
Villagers are really suffering.
Game's up. Fun's over.
You're toast! Nice and spicy.
Take this!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Lightning flash!
Busted.
Don't hit me! Eat this!
Thunderclap!
Quick! Destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilichurl's suffering!
Lightning flash!
Witness the power of Gua. Things are about to get dicey.
I'm really in a... Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
outlines your fate. Here comes the catch. I didn't factor this in.
Nice and spicy.
Bellowing thunder! Take this!
Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center? So, that's it, right?
The burning sensation has indeed.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former...
Let's go. Huh? Huh? Light.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue...
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh,
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time.
oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a
Vacation? The very notion. There are more important things that demand my attention. And I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan. Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. But at least we learned as long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to... We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now, but... we'll figure...